Welcome, Wolf and Wolfettes. We are back with Broken Age, and what will probably, most likely, maybe could be the final episode of this game. Now, last episode, Vela, she dropped a bomb covered in ice cream out of the rubbish chute. So that's going to detonate soon. So right now we want to get out of here. We've done all of that stuff and we're ready to escape. But for some reason, Shay's mum has decided to shut down the controls, so we can't actually leave. So we're going to go find out what the fuck she's playing at, because obviously we don't want to blow up. We don't want to die, do we? God, could you imagine if that was the ending to this game? This is literally the ending. We can't leave now and we all just die. God, what kind of game is that? Flipping hell. Oh, it's sort of like spoilers, Red Dead Redemption. I flipping hated the ending to Red Dead Redemption. Not because of it, because John Marston dies and that. I mean, I did say spoilers, so if you've listened to me still, that's your own fault. But John Marston dies, right? That's fair enough. That's all good and that. But we have to play as his flipping son, and his son is so shit, ain't it? It's so bad playing as his son. I can't even remember his name. That's how bad he is. Oh, I really hope there's a Red Dead Redemption 2, though. Or a prequel or something. Brilliant game. You ain't played it, I recommend you play it. Especially if you like Wild West and cowboys.
You're just in time. Marikai is leaving the ship.
Uh-oh.
Look, there he goes.
The Brussels sprouts.
Is everything else ready?
I baked the cake. Put it in the oven.
Great. Then let's get out of here.
Thank you for getting my baking reference.
So you turn it off just to tell me that Marek is leaving. That's a good thing, then he gets blown up.
Engaged. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm uninhibited. I'm beautiful.
Wasn't a loud explosion, was it? It's like a little pop. Oh, that's better. Holy shit.
Holy smokes. I can't believe that worked.
I can.
Alright, show off, alright. I'm getting a bit fed up with my bloody control being
I couldn't
pink.
patch everything, but the main living areas should hold together now.
Well then, that means this ship is ready to fly to Loruna. How about you guys?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
Stop. You aren't going anywhere.
Who are you guys?
Fellas, family. We've been talking to people.
And we've connected some dots.
When Mog Chothra ate my sister, he barfed you up.
Please tell us where our daughter is.
She's gone beyond the plague dam. We're all going after her.
Who's we?
It sounds like all of us.
Yeah, I had already initiated launch, but, nice to meet you guys. I'm a friend of your daughter's.
Ha! Flip it out. Holy shit! It's another Yog Saron. I think this one looks more badass. Look how pointy he is. Flipping out.
Parents, the Deadeye God has truly risen and exposed a whole new segment of beachfront property for development. Looks like this day turned out okay after all.
I'm just glad you ain't squeaking anymore.
Something tells me we've arrived.
Wow.
So, what do we do now? Honk or something?
Time to see if the ship's communication system still works.
Hello, ahoy. This is the Star Airship Malruna requesting re-entry. I've been gone a long time, but if you could just open the door, we'll come in and explain.
Alex, I don't think that's going to... Oh, never mind.
That looks a bit like Abe then, didn't it?
Yes.
Well, at least you agree.
Oh, wait a second. What's that?
Dad, is that?
That's our ship.
You think Mom's on board?
Brace yourself.
You hit them!
Hey, we're on autopilot. But look, since we're so close, I'll extend our gangway and you can use it to go say hi.
It's way too short.
What, you're afraid of a little jump?
They're firing at her! Quick, back up! Let them get out of range.
I told you, autopilot.
Well, do something!
Okay, everybody be quiet. I need to think.
Oh, flipping hell. Okay, we're going to go with Shay's ship for now. There is a lot of back and forth in this bit though, so you have to try and keep up.
Why are they shooting?
You said this was your home.
People, this is just some sort of misunderstanding. I've been gone 300 years. Give them a break, okay? As soon as I figure out the hailing frequency, I'll tell them who I am and we'll all be laughing about this.
I hope you're right, Alex.
You're a bit of a donut, Alex, to be honest. You are actually a bit of a donut. These guys in here are bad. Okay, now what you want to do, we want to go and we want to control Gary. Because if you remember, we sort of like rigged Gary up with the other ship to control all those tentacles so we could pick up the little girls. Well, you can still actually use it right now, and we're going to have to do that. Go on then, Shay.
Gary? Come in, Gary. It's grabbing time again.
What the? Why are we grappling the other ship with our cargo loaders? Who's doing that? Hey, why are these boom arm controls set to manual?
Oh, damn
Must have
it.
been flipped by the incoming fire. What's next?
Flip it hell. They look like little intranet cables, don't they?
Rats. My mom must have set the boom arms back to centralized control.
Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to switch over to Vela. You pretty much have to do this just so you sort of find out what your mission actually is. God, they are ugly, aren't they? Like brains with tentacles.
Hey, I think that ship... I think it belongs to my friend Alex. I can't believe he got that thing running.
I've got to be honest.
Around it then. We're under fire.
I would love to, Captain Volta, but you know once the path is woven, the ship follows only the thread. It's out of my control.
We are going to get blown to bits.
Surely the ship's shields will protect us. Wow, that's hard to say. Ship's shields. Ship's shields.
Flip it
There
out.
are no ship shields. We threw the fusion orb out the trash chute.
Excuse me. What protocol calls for the disposal of our...
There is no protocol for this situation. This is new territory here, okay?
My advice is to just sit back and enjoy the trip.
Oh, you two are like a flipping husband and wife arguing. Stop it.
Or right, just for a bit.
Even if it were in my power, Captain, that kind of navigational sloppiness is a slippery slope.
I am about to come down there and unplug you.
You can unravel me like a sweater, but it won't change the course we're on. The nav scarf has been deployed.
But I can take manual control of the ship.
Not when
Oh, they're not going to shut up. I'm going to speak to her. You know, when you say that Alex fixed the ship, you know that Shay pretty much did everything. Without Shay, the ship would not even be here. My friend Alex is flying that other ship. It came from Shellmound.
My friend Alex is flying that other ship. It came from Shellmound.
Great, well, it's in our way.
Alright. Shay was in Shellmound when I saw him.
Shay was in Shellmound when I saw him. If he met Alex there, he could very well be on that ship. And maybe your husband, for that matter.
Well, if any of us want to get out of here alive, we need to get away from this wall.
Yeah, we do. Why don't you want our ship grabbing the other ship?
Why don't you want our ship grabbing the other ship?
Because that ship is about to melt down. If we're attached to it, we'll melt down too.
So what? The world would be better off without these mogs. I'm sure we'd get off okay.
So now you pretty much know what we're going to do. We're going to melt down the ships. But obviously these two punks, Alex and Hope, are going to keep ruining the plan. So we have to do a bunch of other shit until we can finally melt down the ships and get out of this place. Can't you go around them?
Can't you go around them?
The Space Weaver has control of the ship while he executes his woven path. He's so by the book, he'll never deviate from his path. Not even to go around that ship.
Bloody hell. But going around that ship would be the path. Do you think the other ship has the same navigation problem? Yes, it bloody does. It's following a music bloody pattern instead.
Do you think the other ship has the same navigation problem?
They probably do. Oh, this is bad.
Can't we just push them out of the way?
Can't we just push them out of the way?
We're trying to, but so are they.
Mog jam.
Oh dear. But what if it's Shay who's controlling the arms?
But what if it's Shay who's controlling the arms?
Shay would never do anything that reckless. If there's one thing I've taught that boy over the years, it's the importance of safety.
What? Okay. Oh, flipping! I got a silver trophy. Oh well, I'm not going to complain about that. Maybe you should get off the ship. It's me they want.
Maybe you should get off the ship. It's me they want.
You think they'd let me get away now? I've seen too much. And I'm not going anywhere.
I'm gonna go try to figure out a solution.
Okay, I'll keep trying to reason with this idiot.
What makes you think insults will help? Honestly.
It's ridiculous.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Well,
now what we pretty much have to do is we have to sort of just distract these two while we do what we need to do. If these two are distracted, then we can cause the meltdown. But to do that, you have to do so much flipping work. There is literally tons. First though, you want to grab this here. Poor little Hexagal is being attacked by a chunk of concrete.
Oh no! Little girl, what have I put you through? It looks like all your little wires got knocked out. Poor thing. Stick with me. I'll make it right.
Okay, just by looking at that, I can already see that the puzzle is going to be different from my own playthrough. Which means I'm going to have to write it all down again. Oh, bloody hell. There's going to be a bit of me writing shit down in this video. It's just so much back and forth between Vela and Shay. Because you keep switching each other's patterns around. You keep having to switch between them to see which pattern each person's got.
Just when you think you've taken care of them all, another one shows up. Guess I'd better eliminate these two before they breed.
I don't think they can breed, they're robots. I've got to be honest with you, Vela, you blew up that mog factory earlier, but when we was leaving and you were driving away, there was tons of them flying around. It didn't look like they was in any danger at all, so your plan's pretty flawed. Now we're going to come up here. And what we're going to do, we're going to try using the death ray. What's going on? What are you doing, Vela?
Let's hope that big open window makes for better reception. Darn. Didn't hit anything.
What the? How did that... Vela. Her hot-headedness is gonna get us all killed. It's already too hot to touch. I'm gonna have to kill the circuit in the power room. Stay here. There are some, legacy features of the ship down below that can be unpredictable. How'd this thing get set again?
Oh, come on! We were this close to a real meltdown. Quit being such a fraidy cat, Alex.
I agree. Right, now we're going to switch back to Shay again. Like I said, a lot of back and forth. Okay, we're going to go down here. He told us not to, but we're going to do it anyway. Look at them two having a nice little boogie over there. Supposed to be fixing the ship.
Oh, hey, son.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Just patching up a few more holes. Seems like every time I fix one... Oh, gotta go.
Flip it up. Let's try and talk to him.
Hey, Dad, need any help?
Well, yeah. If you could get the ship out of this dangerous location, that would help.
I was hoping you'd add an easier job for me, but okay.
We actually can't get this ship out of a dangerous location because it's actually heading into the dangerous location, so we're screwed. Right, now I want to speak to Alex. This book right here we're going to have to click on in a minute to get a pattern, but we'll do that in a sec. I want to find Alex. Don't even know where he's gone actually.
Whoa. It's a music morgue.
Oh. Where did Alex go then? He came down here, didn't he?
Dad?
Oh no.
Did you see something?
What? Another breach?
No, not exactly.
Oh, good. Because I have enough to worry about up here.
Where the flipping hell has Alex gone? I'm pretty sure you could speak to him.
Whoa! Hello. Are you guys from the old ship? Have you been down here 300 years? All alone? Whoa. So, would you mind if I just scooted by into that... Hey, okay, alright. You don't want me in there. Okay. That's cool. I got other stuff to do.
Flipping hell, okay. What we got to do is we need to go over here to pull a lever to turn the power back on. Because the power's been turned off by Alex. Without the power on, we can't use the death ray. But those little punks are going to keep blocking our way. Okay, let's go up here. I don't think we're going to finish it today. I think it'll be 2 more videos, today and tomorrow, and then we should be done. Oh, there you are. Let me speak.
Hey, Alex, maybe Vela is trying to overheat the death ray on purpose.
What possible purpose could she have in burning us all to death?
Well, I'm sure she's doing it for some reason.
Why? You've never even met her.
Just a hunch, I guess.
Okay, I'm starting to like him. A little.
And another bloody trophy. How did I not get these? Okay, let's have a little chat with these.
Just to go over it one more time. You guys are totally clear that I wasn't kidnapping maidens on purpose, right?
Yes, we know, Shay. It's a lot to take in. But I think we get the general picture.
We'll give you a pass for now. But when I see my sister again, she better back up your story.
Well, I don't really want to mess with this little girl here because her name is actually Rocky. And we all know Rocky punches really hard. I think I'm going to actually have to end the video now, wolfettes. I did want to try and finish it in one video, but I'm actually running out of time now because I had to start late today. But thanks for watching, wolfettes. Tomorrow, we will be finishing the game, no matter how long it takes. Like, share, and join the pack today. Oh!